So we're up here in Redmond with the Zacklift. There's a hotel here at the end of this road. Truck driver came down here, gonna try to stay here. Found this 10-foot height clearance right here where the road goes through. Obviously not gonna make it. It looked like he could go down there and turn around, so that's what he tried doing down by the canal. And got down there, I guess almost had it. And then a car come down, so he kind of moved over a way to let the car go by. And that set his trailer off far enough that he basically has Austin powered himself down there. I think with enough wiggling and moving back and forth, could be driven out of there and like gotten out of there, but it's going to be much easier just to back the Zacklift down there, grab the back of the trailer, set it back center in the road, and have him come all the way up that hill out of there backwards. If he spins out, because he's super light, almost empty, if he spins out, I can just pull him up over this. And then we'll have to back him all the way out of here onto the main road, which is why he didn't try backing out in the first place when he saw the 10-foot height clearance here, is because over there is a very, very busy main road. Traffic just calmed down now, an hour or so later that I'm here than it was earlier, but he didn't want to try backing out blind in that road with no one here to help him, so he figured that was kind of a tight spot to turn around, but it's probably better to chance that than chance causing an accident out there. So I'm going to back down, set his trailer straight, see if we can get him up out of there. Then I can go out and block traffic to get him back out on the road and headed to a little more truck-friendly hotel for the night. So we are going to back off this little access road down here. See, they got the canal flowing full bore out there. You can see in the mirror over here, there's our truck right on the edge of the canal. I don't know what is with trucks getting too close to canals lately, but we'll try to keep this one out of it. All right, set some brakes, PTO, dump some suspension, give it some throttle, and get out there and do some Zacklifting. Okay, I probably pulled too far back. I did. I had to move forward. Pull forward till the truck clears. Extend the boom out to reach back. That'd be the smart way to do it.
I was wondering the first time, I thought you were back a little bit too far.
Yeah, it's a little too far.
That's sweet.
Yeah, makes it nice.
Yeah, you don't have to do it yourself.
Grab our frame chains.
So have you seen something like this before?
Constantly.
Oh, really?
Everybody thinks they're the first one to mess up some way or the worst to ever do it. This is nothing. This is like just a regular day.
I've been driving for 25 years. It's the first time I've needed a tow for a situation like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I was out in New York City once. And I made a wrong, thank God it was late at night. I managed to get down the road. I got down to the end of the road. I had, well, the one choice backing up I couldn't do because there was an S-curve with Jersey barricades. So that was out of the question. The next choice, I could go straight ahead, but that's a parkway. Out in New York and Connecticut and Mass in that areas, big trucks can't be on parkways. Some of the bridges aren't tall enough for it. The other choice was to
watch out here because this is gonna all get tight here.
The other choice was to take a left and go the wrong way down a one-way street, which is what I ended up doing.
Stay just in the cradle there. I'm gonna go all the way up. Perfect. Normally they jam up at the bottom and you have to go move them by hand.
It helps that I'm light.
Yeah.
Differentials, I should be able to make it up.
With lock in the power divider, and if not, I can just hook on and pull you up.
Yeah, we'll
so that's no
see
big
how
deal.
far up I can get. I know I'm gonna have to maneuver once because I got so far up.
Yeah.
And because of the corner, I had to pull forward and redo it. But with the differentials on.
And no other cars coming down as you're trying to back up.
Coming down this time to stop me.
Yeah, I'll stop them from anyone else from coming down. I'll block it with my truck. And if you spin out, I can just hook on and pull you right up.
All right.
So that's easy.
So what is this going to run, about 1,500 or more?
No, not even.
Huh?
Not even.
Not even?
No. Well, if we get out of here pretty reasonably, not even close. If you take a wrong turn and end up in the canal, every bit of that.
Stop, because if you look, when I was trying to maneuver, I was damn close to it.
Yeah.
There was a cop down here, you know, because I ended up calling them up, you know, because I told them I screwed up.
I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be.
I
don't know what to do.
You know? And they came down here, and she was here, and I was trying to maneuver some for a bit. And just couldn't. They were trying to get the owner to come and open this up so I could go out, but he doesn't live.
Oh, nowhere close.
Well, he doesn't live in the area, and he had another commitment.
Oh.
So he wouldn't come and open that up. But you can see me.
Yeah,
you know?
You were over there.
Well, you ought to see up front. She was really worried about that one, and I don't blame her. When I turned around and looked at it, I said to myself, God, I'm lucky I didn't go in.
All right, I'll pull up.
Yeah, I'll let you get to the top first.
And then I'll stop there so no one else can come down, and then you can start backing up.
All right. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay. Suspension up, and we'll leave our power divider locked in. And now go back up to the top of the hill. So granted, This road is like trucks come down. There's an RV storage lot down here. There's all kinds of stuff for like bigger vehicles. It's just when the gate is shut to that storage lot, ain't much room to turn around. So I guess he was trying to back up and spun out and the power divider locked in, then got down there and tried to move over to let a car by, and that's when he got the trailer kicked too far to get it back without making the situation worse on the bank of that canal. And as we have learned recently, it is very expensive to get trucks back out of canals, so I think he made a good choice in not continuing on the path that was going to get him in the canal. And you have to get that trailer over farther right from the start. He's not going to have enough swing on his truck right there, which he has figured out, and it's going to pull forward. Man, you wouldn't want to fall in that. Especially since right down there it goes underground through a big tunnel or tube. I mean, you would come out the other side, but you wouldn't be happy about it. Methinks the trailer should be over farther a little bit because the truck is going to have to get out into that grass, and he thinks the same thing. My thoughts on pulling forward a bunch of times is you pull forward all the times you need to pull forward, not to end up in a big mess. Guys are like, I'm going to do this in one shot, and then end up screwing themselves because they were trying not to pull forward, are way dumber than people who pull forward 20 times if they have to get the job done without causing a bigger problem. And look at that. There's a post right there I kind of want to not have his drives get hung up on, but I think he's going to miss it. Okay, straighten it up. And I gotta go get out of the way. Well, he's going to straighten the truck out, it looks like, and then he's going to back right on up here. So I'm totally in his way. But I was also trying to be totally in the way of anyone else pulling down there, so. Look at that, right out of there. So I think he said he has 2 ATVs in that trailer, and they're both sitting at the nose. So it's basically empty, which means it's super easy for me to pick it and swing it. Landing gear drug, but it cleared. It also means he doesn't have any weight on his drives for traction, but it did just fine. All right. He's gonna back up here behind me. We're gonna get paid, and then I'm gonna pull out there and block the road there so that he can back out of this onto that main road and head back towards the freeway. Okay, we are paid. Heading out of here to go block some traffic for this guy. we will turn our lights on to excited mode up there. And we will just lock all of this. No problem. All right. He is coming along behind, so that means we are out of here.